Hello everyone and welcome back to more Tranquil Minecraft. Done some improvements around my village since the last video. And today we're going to go over just a variety of things with some advanced farming, possibly some more building, maybe some mining, we'll see. Just going to get right into it here. Take out what few pumpkins there are on this thing. So I have 2 pumpkin farms, and over here I've started a sugarcane farm. Harvested recently. So one thing I'm going to go over is how to make a sugarcane farm. Oh, and I also have cows down there and stuff. Anyways, I'm going to go put together the rest of my sugarcane farm. I have a second one that's kind of going. Get anything I might need for it. Oh, and I put a third composter in here because these farmers, this guy's just about maxed out. He's almost expert level and he still is not asking for pumpkins. This guy takes pumpkins, but I added a third one who will take potatoes when I can harvest potatoes again. Anyways, moving on to the other sugarcane farm. So I've already cleared this area, and I just like to do sugarcane in areas of 2x2 like this. And you can only place sugarcane directly next to water. If you try to place it on a corner like this, it will not work. So yeah, I'm just gonna put down all the sugarcane I can here. I actually don't know how long this farm is, but the way sugarcane harvests, the way it grows and it harvests is very easy, so it doesn't matter that much. That was at least 64. Keep going. And the reason I've gone through the trouble of making all of this is because sugarcane is quickly made into paper, and paper is traded with villagers for a whole bunch of stuff. So mostly it just gets you a lot of emeralds really quickly. Alright, so the farm is pretty much finished. This one, you can see I'm choosing to cover a good bit of the water with just dirt. I can do trapdoors on part of it, but the main reason I do that is just so stuff does not fall into the water. I'm going to go ahead and take some of these leaves out. I don't need these here. Not that they do anything, but just get them out of the way. Oh man, using up a lot of wood for this. It's fine. Alright. Alright, so just a few more trapdoors to cover this part. And no, I don't have enough on me to finish that, but for another time. Anyhow, moving on. the second sugarcane farm for me is done, and I have a cartographer and a librarian who already ask for paper. So as soon as I can start harvesting those, I'll get large amounts of emeralds from that. Tree farms. Moving on to that. So you might be able to see way down there I have a whole bunch of trees. Actually, before I exit, let me see how it's going over here. So I'm trying these two different tree farm things. Oh, the snow. So I used to have a lot of great luck doing spruce trees like this in large, like 4x4 or 6x6 things, and just getting these huge trees that are kind of down somewhere so that I can just jump off onto the top of the tree and then just basically dig the whole thing downward. And it gets you a huge amount of wood very quickly without having to move around. But I planted some spruce trees a while back there in another location I'll show you, and none of them are growing. So I don't know what that is about. I'm just going to take this stuff down. Oh, I can't see how much sunlight I have left. How much longer do I have on these fields? They are pretty much done. I'll harvest them in a little while. The villagers are doing well. And I did a cobblestone path. It's getting snowed on. So it's funny, part of this area is now in snow and part of it's in rain. Oh, I already have shears on me. And I'm just getting wool for later. I might get one of my villagers to be a shepherd and just get rid of a bunch of wool, or I might use it for something. Either way, wool's good to have, especially white wool. Okay, so the sun's setting, but I'll go down here anyway. So here's my second tree thing. I'm hoping it grows into like one giant tree that I can jump on top of again and just harvest down. But they're just... none of it's growing. I'm just wasting all my bone meal here. Yeah, it's not going to work. I'll leave it. Maybe after a few days of waiting it'll work. Anyways, this is an example of a more standard tree farm. I usually like to go one down because, especially with spruce trees, they can grow up really tall. So you can usually get all of it, even if it grows up like that. But I just need to get some trees growing, so I'm going to put all these in here, and then I'll go sleep. And I don't remember how many tree plots I made here, but it's enough. So those trees will grow over time, and then I can come back and chop them all down. I've also removed a whole bunch of trees from this area already to get wood. And that tree farm setup works pretty well for almost any type of tree, except for mangrove trees. It's a new tree type that's been added. I just don't understand that tree yet. There's probably a great way to farm it, and I'm sure someone else has a video on that, but I haven't explored the options of farming mangrove trees and how to make a good setup for that just yet. Okay, so that stopped all the snow. Oh, I made this too. I guess I can show the things. This is my new town center, and it has a blast furnace for my armor, which is where I got my armor. And it's got the cool, like, smokestack up top. Anyways, just some little things, and I finished the back of my house so the villagers can come in here and sleep. So yeah, the town is coming along well. Okay, time for some harvesting. And there's a random chicken that's running around the town. I don't even know how it got in. It's been providing me eggs here and there. Yep, this is done enough to harvest. I'll leave that part unharvested. I wonder why so many little bits are green. If I go mining and I'm like away from the farm for a very long time, that's when I can come back and not worry about any of this being unfinished. Okay. Speaking of mining, I need to actually make a mine here at some point that goes deeper, because even though I will obtain like some diamond stuff from the villagers, I actually need just regular diamonds at some point to make an enchanting table, because, you know, I'm level 31 from all the trading I've done, so I need to go ahead and use those levels before I die. Hopefully. For some reason I haven't died yet in this game, or this world. Do the potatoes too. I'm getting a whole bunch of extra wheat seed, which is normal. You can use it up if you have chickens, but you always end up with tons of extra wheat seed. Harder to tell when the potatoes are ready and not ready. I just harvest all of them. And I'm hoping at some point I can find some carrots. Get the trades for carrots going as well. Well, apparently I'm hungry. And I ate those last two. Actually, now that I have potatoes, I'm going to go try to get my first villager to their second level. Go ahead and grab the pumpkins I have at the moment. Yep, that should be it. Alright, so these three guys are just hanging out here. You will take potatoes. And 5 trades will do it. And you see the little thingy on him. It goes from gray to brown. That's it? You're such a disappointment. Alright, so I was really hoping he would ask for other things to trade and not just try to endlessly sell me stuff, but you get what you get. It's all just a roll. Random roll. And this guy, I'm just going to have to continue doing wheat, in the hopes that they actually ask me to trade them pumpkins at the end. And even if they don't, it's still, like, I'm still getting tons of emeralds from just giving them wheat. Just like that. And you are the big money maker. Get a bunch of pumpkins to this guy. And you guys have some wheat in the back here. Apparently you don't get to. I will take that. Okay. And the other function of the farmers is that they randomly throw, like, you know, carrots, bread, potato, all that stuff to the other villagers, and it keeps the other villagers healthy, which is odd, but they do regenerate health when they eat stuff. And you can actually throw bread to your villagers, and it will increase their happiness, and they will regain their health if they've, you know, fallen or gotten attacked by something. Okay. That's all good for that. Oh, I have some of this ready to go. So, charcoal. I like to keep my coal for trading if I can, and just use charcoal to make torches. Let's do 12. That should be enough torches for now. Don't need snow on me. I could take some dirt. If I'm gonna mine, I need another pickaxe. And when I traded for armor, I traded for a lot of armor. That should be all I need for now. Hi, golem. Whoa, oh, I was gonna get rid of this. And I don't need this random trapdoor on me. Okay. Oh, I forget. This is how I get into my, like, mining area. And I got 2 dogs I can take with me. And come over here. And this is one of those times where if I happen to mine into the night, it's not a big deal. So I explored a little bit over here, I'll show you. There is actually a really cool cave biome over here that I happened upon. Well, that's not the most convenient down step. Let's clear that out a little. I'm probably going to end up using all this cobble anyway. So, oh, a creeper, of course. Very minimal damage from a creeper. And another creeper. Let's make sure I can get out of this if I need to. At least they're not killing my dogs. Creepers are one of the main things that will actually kill your dogs. If you shoot them with a bow or something and then your dogs run up to attack them and they explode. As long as they're not exploding right in your face, you're pretty safe, especially once you have better armor. The explosion damage is mitigated a great bit by armors you can wear. Alright, so lush cave biome. These places provide a great source of clay, if you're looking for clay to make, like, brick stuff. Sounds like there's a skeleton being damaged somewhere. Anyways, I'm going to be mining this small area here, trying to get what I can out of it. Oh, there's a bunch up there too. Oh. Hear those dogs growl. They were not happy about me being shot. Need some food. One of the things I like about dogs is they typically don't get in your way when you're, like, trying to mine stuff, because they're shorter, so you don't end up randomly hitting them. It does happen, but not too much. I think one of the problems with having any type of follower or... because I know there's a lot of mods to Minecraft where you can have like a villager or something, or other NPCs fight with you. They end up being too large in some way, and you end up hitting them a lot. Not important at all for regular vanilla Minecraft, but I have played quite a bit of modded Minecraft, which is a rabbit hole you can choose to go down, but it kind of never ends. The number of mods people have made for this game is just infinite, it seems. And some caves are infinite too. I'm not going to go down there. It's going to be a weird area to get stuck. And you don't really have to worry about your dogs like getting stuck behind things, because you can see that guy just teleported to me. After your dogs can't find a path to you, there's some kind of command where they just teleport right back to you. So they're very good. Okay, getting a lot of stuff out of here. Are there any monsters waiting in these bushes? There's an Enderman somewhere nearby. I would actually like to get rid of it. Because I need to start collecting ender pearls for much later in the game. This whole cave system is not the easiest thing for me to get through. When the dogs get wet, they shake. Get the stuff off them, the water. Okay. Oh, I don't really need that torch there. Man, the caves around the village I started at are just so huge. It's very odd. So many extremely large caves. Alright, I need to go block wherever this water is coming from. You can always just swim up and block it, because this water is creating a huge river. Kind of blocks your ability to see what you can get out of the area. Ah, emeralds. That's always a good thing. There's a zombie somewhere. Not right around here, though. Okay. Well, I guess I'm good to clear out some of this stuff. It sounds very close by. I just can't see it. Okay. Well, that was a small area. Lots of little groups of iron ore. You can see I usually light up. What was that? Who are you guys fighting and where? I heard a skeleton being hit. Ah, down here. And there's vines. I gotta get this stuff cleared out before my dogs end up dead. Oh, like that. I don't know. Oh no. The skeleton killed the other skeleton. That does happen. They shot each other. Oh my gosh, what am I looking at through here? Is that more of the open cave stuff? Goodness, this cave system is just quite extensive. Whoa, my gosh. Alright, well, I'm out of torches going that way. But wow, look at this place. He's gone. Whew, what do we have down here? We have a amazing looking deep dark thing down there. And we got zombies flying off the edge. And if I fly down there, I will definitely die and lose all my stuff. Look at that. Whew. This place is really quite amazing. Okay, well, I was not expecting to find any of this. Let's go back and actually finish mining. Man, this place is crazy. The way things generate in Minecraft now, I have to say, especially underground, is like a zillion times better than it was originally. That's been one of the largest improvements to the game. Like 10 years ago, there was nothing remotely like what you just saw. That huge cave with multiple biomes, multiple cave biomes, like all intersecting and stuff. Nothing like that. There was basically no underground biomes. There was just you just dig down until you get to lava. That used to be the jam. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these vines. I like to use them as decorative elements in things here and there. And before I got lost exploring, I was doing this. I'll save my iron pickaxe for when I really need it. If I find redstone and stuff. I'm actually trying not to get too much of this clay and whatnot, because I don't plan on using it. Although I could, I don't know, I have a... You can get a stone cutter, mason person, villager, and they will usually take clay off your hands, give you emeralds for it. Alright, let's just make one group of torches because this area needs some light. Well, this is not what I expected. I need a few more torches. I came up here to block the water because I thought it was just one source, and then it turned out to not be one source of water. It was a giant thing of water. Oh, quite a bit of water. Okay. Let's just put a wall and block it from going down that way. There's another pool up here. It's a lot of a lot of water in general. And there's a skeleton over there. But I am finding lots of iron still, and I need to trade it all away to the villagers, so gotta keep mining away at this stuff. Ugh. Lost one of my dogs. The other one got damaged a bit. This awkward area, they keep falling. Alright, well, get all this lit up. Mostly looking for iron in these areas. And I'm not seeing any more right now. I'm almost out of food. And I'm down by one dog. Spider eye. Can be used for something later. Oh, there's iron below this here. Probably not very much, but something. Hey. How far down does that go? Looks like it's somewhere I've been. Just get all this stuff. So the like the weaponsmith and the toolsmith and all that, they might end up demanding some coal. So I'd like to have some on hand. This place is just so much. I just need to get what I can out of here. Oh, wrong type. There we go. Hopefully this is the last group of torches I have to make while I'm down here. Which is very likely because I'm just about out of... well, I am out of food. More iron to get. Ugh. Did I miss anything that's just laying around? I don't think so. And I don't need to build up to the coal to get it. I'm not that in need of coal right now. I can, however, get this stuff right here. Alright, that should be good. Just get this coal sitting here. Alright. Weird. And the last thing I'm going to do before I go back to the villagers is... oh, that's my spruce tree thing over there. Get that group of iron out. think it's just that. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I ended up doing a nice little loop through there, and we saw all the way down to a deep dark biome. That was fun. And unexpected. At a much later video, I'll probably make it all the way down there, and we'll see what's going on with those. With that biome. So I did get quite a bit of charcoal, or coal. The charcoal here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll do that amount. Keep that on me. I'm going to start throwing some of these odd blocks over here, things I'm not going to be using much of. Go ahead and combine these to make a better bow. And moving... Oh, that's what else I needed. I'm gonna need more torches. Even if I'm not doing more exploring right now and stuff, I'll need torches at some point. Oh, I can go spend some emeralds. Let's see. Do I want better armor soon? Oh, I need to spend iron for those guys. Alright, so... I'm just gonna have to do these, huh? No, buying the chainmail will actually get me leveled that much faster. And it's a lot cheaper. Here we go. I know this seems like a huge waste, but it's good for the long term. Alright, armor. Let's see what you're offering next. Shields. Oh, I have to buy those. Even if I don't use shields, this will get him up to the next level. And now you are going to be master level? No, expert. And there's what I'm looking for. I don't have shoes yet, so I'm going to go ahead and start with this. And once I get more diamonds, I can move ahead and get the rest of my diamond suit going. And this is all from harvesting crops. I have tons of armor and stuff. It's great. Just a little bit too much of this. I will find out what to do with it all later. But that's why you have tons and tons of chests, so you can just keep throwing all this stuff in there. And if I happen to die, I have a few extra things. Alright. Well, this has been one of my longest stretches of playing without using a bed to sleep. Might as well do that now. And see, I have plenty of extra unassigned villagers in this town. If I put a job block down, I'll have a few of them ready to take up that job. But overall, things are good. That tree farm down below is probably very slowly growing. And I like to go mining not very far away from my village, so that while I'm mining, the village stays loaded. If you run really far away from your village, or your farm, and you do all your mining and stuff, all the time you spend down there, your villages and your farms are probably not active, which means they're not growing. So, you just got to be aware of that. Eventually I'm going to want to do a ladder going straight down below my village, just so I'm sure I am staying near it. My current method of running off to the side and exploring caves is just because I don't know what's over there yet. And iron is not found as much in the deep. Speaking of iron, there's a bunch of random pieces over here. They're just kind of difficult to get to. I'll leave them for now. And all of this is coming along nicely. And the greatest thing is sugarcane. You can just hit the top stalk and it all falls off. No replanting required. Very nice. Oh, I never finished that, huh? Oh well. It's not going to be a big deal. And one bit more. Okay, and this right here in the water is why I cover the water. Alright, let's go make some paper and start trading with my cartographer and librarian. I'm not sure which one I want to get stuff from first, but I'm going to end up getting both of them going. And why don't I have a crafting table out here anymore? Just put one... well, no. That'll go around that part of the corner. That's better. And that's all of it. That's a good amount of paper. And it looks like people are over by their job blocks, so I'm going to go to the library here. I'm going to do this guy first, just because... oh, I can't. Usually he's asking for paper. Okay, well here's what we do with that. He is no longer a librarian, and I don't really like the placement of that thing in this. Let's put it in the middle. And he or someone else is going to come be a librarian in just a second. Okay, new librarian, and he doesn't want paper either. I can swear I've had them and they ask for paper. Here we go. Okay, so that'll level him up once. Knockback looting. He's still asking for just paper. Okay, well that's enough for now. So I just got 11 emeralds, not a huge amount, but something for paper. Got him up one level. Let's keep going. I think all the farms are used out right now, or used up. Do I have any wheat? Just a little bit. I can probably grab a little bit more from the wheat farm here. So, cows. I want my number of cows to be super high, and then I'm going to come through and, well, the only thing you can do with cows is kill them. You can get milk from them too, but they're primarily used for their hides. You can craft stuff out of their hides, and you can cook the meat. So they're just a source of skin and food. It seems barbaric, but there it is. Any more? Nope. Okay. So I just got to keep multiplying the cows with wheat. And I could use, I guess, a few more sheep. Oh, level 35 now. Having an enchanting table would be useful. And I'm pretty sure I already have a good spot for it in the library. Alright, that's all that I can get. And let's look down here. No large trees grown, unfortunately. A bunch of smaller ones have grown. So this is what I mean by you can just jump right in here to kind of like 2 above, and then you can dig down 1, 2. Oh, I don't have any trees on me yet. Anyways, it just makes it easier to harvest when you go down 1. Other people, instead of going down 1, they raise up their trees to grow them, and then they have like whole lattice work system over the top of the trees to chop down any extras from the top. But I don't really care to do that. Alright, so you can also run around on the top of these and go down. And wood can get you a lot of diamonds, or a lot of emeralds as well. You can get a Fletcher who is asking you for sticks. So if you get the town Fletcher, which I'll get in a bit, you can turn your wood into just hundreds of sticks, thousands of sticks, and trade those away for lots of emeralds. Alright, well, I'm not going to redo the entire thing right now. There should be enough trees around here to repopulate this area. Or saplings. And we should be about replanted there. I might have missed 1 or 2 that I did over here, but it's fine. And I'm not really... As long as I can replant them, it's fine. I'm not trying to gain a huge amount of saplings from it, because I just don't need them. And, of course, at some point I can go explore that cave over there, which looks like another huge exploration adventure. I'm getting quite a few stacks of wool here. That will be good if I want to make a shepherd. For now, I think I'll sleep. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over and get the weaponsmith and the toolsmith to finally offer something else. So you're the armorer. You're the only one who doesn't want iron. The two guys who have job blocks over here are the ones who need it. And I believe they're in this house. Alright, you're the weaponsmith. I'd actually rather get the toolsmith first. Wait, another armorer? And he wants coal? Huh. How did I get a second one? That's weird. I have two armorers and I did not intend for that. Okay. That's fine. Things happen. But where is my toolsmith? So this is the other guy who wants paper. And... alright, well, let's just see how much it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's leveled up. Oh, flint? Ouch. That just means I have to spend a pile more iron on him to get him to keep going. Still want to try the toolsmith. Alright, he came over to his spot. Alright, let's see what you get me. 3, 4, 5, 6. And what are you going to offer next? Journeyman. A diamond? Oh, for 1. That's pretty cool. And then for 5, I can get an efficiency 1. That works. I'm probably just going to grab a bunch of those. Well, whatever I can. Alright, well, toolsmiths are very useful, and he'll offer more diamond stuff as soon as he levels up again. Very nice. That is all the Tranquil Minecraft for today. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.